Neuralink is gearing up to implant its brain-computer interface in a second human volunteer. After some hiccups with the first attempt, the company hopes this one goes smoother. What improvements have they made, and what can we expect? Amazon is pulling the plug on its $2,350 Astro for Business robots. Just 10 months after their release, customers will receive full refunds and credits. Why did Amazon decide to discontinue Astro for Business? Get the details. Researchers in China are developing a six-legged AI-enhanced robodog to help the visually impaired. This high-tech guide robot is packed with sensors and cameras to navigate busy streets and obstacles. When will this futuristic guide dog be available? Stay tuned. Joby is making waves with its hydrogen-powered eVTOL. This aircraft recently completed a 523-mile journey, emitting only water vapor. How will this impact the future of clean aviation? Learn more. Scientists have discovered an underground cave on the moon, perfect for a lunar base. Located in the Sea of Tranquility, this spacious cave could provide shelter for astronauts. How will this change lunar missions? Stay tuned. I'm WVX, and you'll see all this and more on my channel right after the intro. In the latest episode of What's Elon Up to Now, Neuralink is gearing up to implant its brain-computer interface in a second human volunteer. The company hopes this will go smoother than their first attempt, where the device decided it didn't want to stay put and partially detach from the brain. Yes, sticking tiny wires into someone's head is as tricky as it sounds. The goal of Neuralink's telepathy project is to help paralyzed individuals control computers using just their thoughts. Imagine sending emails or dominating video games with your mind. Their second project, Blindsight, aims to restore vision to the blind. Ambitious? Definitely. Achievable? We'll see. Their first volunteer, Noland Arbol, who's been paralyzed since a swimming accident in 2016, initially found success with the implant. He could use a computer just by thinking. However, a few weeks post-surgery, the device malfunctioned, and he lost control of the cursor. Neuralink has since tweaked the technology, and while only 15% of the threads are still functional, Arbol has regained some of his digital independence. For the next patient, Neuralink is making adjustments to avoid past issues, like air pockets in the skull. They plan to insert the threads deeper and minimize the gap under the implant. With hopes to expand their test to more participants this year, they're also working on a next-gen implant with more electrodes, aiming to double the data bandwidth. The future of brain-computer interfaces is still unfolding, and Neuralink is right in the thick of it, for better or worse. In a move that surprises no one who's been following Amazon's tech experiments, the company is bricking its $2,350 Astro for Business robots just 10 months after their release. Starting September 25th, these pricey gadgets will cease to function, marking another addition to Amazon's list of failed products. Originally launched in September 2021 as a $1,600 home robot, Astro was later pivoted to serve small and medium-sized businesses in November. But now Amazon has announced that Astro for Business will no longer be supported. Customers are being offered full refunds and a $300 Amazon credit, along with reimbursement for any unused subscription fees. Astro for Business was designed to patrol business spaces, carry small items, and integrate with Amazon Alexa. Despite these features, the bot never gained traction. The recent layoffs in Amazon's devices division and the departure of project head David Limp further dimmed Astro's prospects. Amazon isn't entirely scrapping the Astro project though. The focus now shifts back to the home version, with hopes that integrating generative AI will enhance its functionality. The goal is to make Astro more intelligent and conversational, potentially boosting its appeal. However, given Amazon's history of ambitious yet short-lived products, skepticism remains high. The company's continued struggle with its devices business, especially in making Alexa profitable, adds to the uncertainty. Early adopters of Astro for Business might feel they've bought into another tech flop, but Amazon still sees a future for Astro, if it can overcome these hurdles and finally deliver on its promise. Ever thought your guide dog could use a couple more legs and a dash of AI? Well, hold on to your leashes, because researchers in China are developing a six-legged AI-enhanced robodog to lead the way for the visually impaired. The ratio of guide dogs to blind people in China is about one loyal pooch for every 40,000 people. And yes, you heard that right. Enter Professor Feng Gao and his team from Shanghai Jiao Tong University's School of Mechanical Engineering. They're working on a high-tech guide robot to bridge this canine-to-human gap. Unlike our furry friends, this robo-pup doesn't need feeding, just a regular charge-up, no doggy treats required. Sporting 6 legs instead of 4, the Daystar Bot GS boasts unmatched stability and maneuverability. Take that, Fido. Packed with sensors, depth cameras, and radar, this tech marvel can create 3D maps, navigate bustling streets, dodge obstacles, and even understand pedestrian crossing signals. It can take voice commands thanks to advanced speech recognition models and features tactile feedback. Pull the pole on its back to slow down, push it to speed up. Talk about high-tech walkies. With a top speed of 3 meters per second, this robodog can cruise comfortably at 0.6 to 0.8 meters per second. While it can operate offline, connecting it online unlocks even more capabilities, making it a reliable companion in emergencies. Professor Gao's team is currently testing this futuristic Fido and collaborating with Suachen Robot Co. for commercialization. No word yet on when it'll hit the market or how much it'll cost, but don't expect it to be cheap. China's been making waves with their flashy eVTOLs and battery breakthroughs, but Silicon Valley's Joby is here to steal the show with some hydrogen magic. Think hydrogen-powered flying taxis zipping past the competition. While battery-powered eVTOLs are stuck with city-hopping limits, Joby's new hydrogen-powered model is smashing records. After retrofitting their tilt-rotor eVTOL with a hydrogen fuel system, Joby managed a whopping 523-mile journey, emitting nothing but water vapor and still had 10% fuel left. That's like flying from San Francisco to San Diego and back, almost. This isn't just a flight of fancy. Joby's using the same landing pads and software as their battery-powered models, meaning they're ready to roll or fly once they get the green light. And for you skeptics, their CEO Joe Ben Beavert says hydrogen is the future, and we're talking sky-high dreams of 900-mile ranges. Hydrogen offers superior energy-to-weight density, which is a big deal when you're battling gravity. Joby's partnership with H2Fly led to the world's first piloted flight on liquid hydrogen. Now their eVTOL can travel further without the need for airport runways, making regional point-to-point service a reality. So while hydrogen cars might still be playing catch-up with their battery-electric cousins, the sky is a different story. Joby's hydrogen-powered flight is a monumental leap for clean aviation. With the potential for long-distance, zero-emission air travel, Joby is truly taking flight into the future. Bravo, Joby. Scientists have uncovered what could be the perfect spot for a lunar base, an underground cave accessible from the moon's surface. Picture this: future astronauts setting up camp in a massive lunar man cave. This stellar real estate is located in the Sea of Tranquility, the same ancient lava plain where Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin first moonwalked half a century ago. NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter radar data revealed that the deepest known pit on the moon leads to a spacious cave, roughly the size of 14 tennis courts. That's a lot of room for moon parties. The cave, believed to be an empty lava tube, lies about 150 meters beneath the surface. Lorenzo Bruzzone from the University of Trento suggests these natural shelters could be future astronaut hangouts, providing protection from the moon's harsh environment. Lunar pits have been on scientists' radar for over a decade. These skylights might connect to underground caves, potentially perfect for moon bases. With stable temperatures and protection from cosmic rays and micrometeorites, these caves are lunar real estate gold. Writing in Nature Astronomy, researchers used data and simulations to reveal a cave extending westward from a sloping floor. Exploring these caves could unveil secrets about the moon's volcanic past and even water ice, essential for long-term lunar missions. Over 200 pits have been spotted, many likely leading to subterranean lava tubes. Future moon missions will need to assess and reinforce these structures, ensuring safety from seismic activity. In short, moon caves might just be the ultimate hideout for future space explorers. Let's get ready to make the moon our home away from home. Thanks for watching my channel, and if you want to know what Elon Musk said about Trump attacks shocking the world, click on the video above. See you soon.